Hi everybody, I have a custom journal here today for Cheryl. Hi Cheryl. And she wanted the Jane Austen, and I did it very similar to the one that I did the other day because that's what she loved. She loved the pink, pink, and pink. So I used, wait a minute, let me measure. It is 9, nope, that's a 10 spot. It's 10 by 4.5. And I used a great big doily back here, which is the last one I have of this size, and some parts of a doily here with some roses, some of that beautiful pink lace, and the music paper with the Jane Austen lady. And there's the spine. And there's the back in that pink toile, and I sewed around it in the pink. And I made a matching tie. And let's go inside. Look at all the yumminess. Look at this. Isn't that yummy? Yummy, yummy. And for the pocket, I used that beautiful pink lace, and I had some ivory colored lace in hearts, part of a doily and a gold and beigeish yarn bow, and the pale, pale pink fabric in the background that's got a slight damask to it. And a card for the inside. Lots of space on that puppy. It's a real pretty decoupaged rose. I stitched around in a little bit darker pink. It's a mauve color. It's real pretty, kind of the color of her dress. It's real pretty. Over here is a tuck spot, and that's the stitching from the other side with a pretty lady and some of the new ribbon that I got. And pretty Jane Austen lady with some leaf stitching, and I like how that peeps over from the other page. Little image there with the stitching down the side. Got a pocket that's a pair of shoes and a rose and the ladies and the stitching, and then it's got the lace on the edge, and then I tied it with some sparkly beige ribbon, or yarn I should say. It's yarn. But it just kind of adds a little sparkle. And of course more stitching. And there's some of that gorgeous pink lace. And a lady. The place where I got this mauve colored yarn has gone out of business. So I hope I can find something similar to it when I go to another store. I was really sad to see them go. They were nice people. Stitching from the other side with the lace, a little doily tab to hold the card in place, and that says a social dance. Isn't that pretty? Yummy. Another beautiful image. A pocket with a lady and roses, and then up here I used the pink with some lace and part of a doily. And a little card that's part of a doily there. She didn't want any strings hanging out, so I cut all the strings off the pages nice and trim, and she didn't want the torn pages, so I had to put my thinking cap on and come up with something a little different, but that would still provide some interest. So I cut out an outline of the images and kept the edges straight. Really like how that came out. And part of a doily here, a little pink bow, and a rose up here. And it's a tuck spot with a nice long card. And a little bit of stitching here. More lace and sparklies. And here's a pink toile pocket made out of the, same as the cover. A little bow there, a little Jane Austen lady. And this is like a tag, and then I did some squigglies with some pink stickles so it would match. And we've got a little card here with some fabrics and some fuzzies. I love fuzzies. And then a little notepad with a pretty rose there, and it's just got some odds and end papers. Little notepads, little stamping here and there. Another pocket here that says Miss Elizabeth Bennet, misdirected, very ill indeed, because the letter went to Michigan. Nice image there. Look how pretty. Love it. Nice coffee dyed. And of course the stitching and the lace. Another piece of lined paper that's been inked, and that's all the yummy stitching from the other side with a pink bow. More. Tried to leave her some places to write. Oh, pretty roses. And this is another pocket here, and it's got some of the pink fabric and part of a crochet doily with some of the new fabric I got. You know, when you get something new, you want to use it. And I did get some new fabric. I went to an estate sale last weekend, and I'm telling you, I got some of the most gorgeous fabric. It's a tablecloth, and I'm gonna, you know, it's undescribable how pretty it is, but I can't wait to use it. Get it cut up and where I can maneuver with it. But that'll be coming up with those. Some more lace. Love all this lace yumminess in this book. Pink fabric with a little image here. It's really pretty. It's soft. I'm really liking how this one came out. And I mean, you know, some people can see the differences, some people can't. But it's when I do them, I try to do them as close as I can. But like this fabric, for instance, back here, I maybe have 2 or 3 pieces of it left. And when it's gone, it's gone. I cannot get any more because I got it at an estate sale, and you don't see this light pink in the stores. Like Joann's or something, or Hobby Lobby, you know, they just don't have it. So, you know, once it's gone, it's gone. And I can't, but I can get close. I can get, you know, make it look pretty with another fabric, but I can't do exactly the same things because of the supplies that I use. And that's what makes them unique and pretty. Look how cute that is. The little pearl, little bow. So cute. But I keep stressing that because I want everybody to understand when they order a custom, like I said, this is very close, but it's not exact. At least I know it's not exact. You may never be able to tell. But I just love the fabrics and the different things. Wait till y'all see this new fabric, I'm telling you. But it's, you know, when you find something like that, it's like a one of a kind. I have never seen this color pink in my travels, you know, going to the stores, and that was the first time I saw it in a tablecloth. So they're not very, very common at all. This is a toile pocket with a little bow. Another pocket with the doily and the little mini bow. A little card for journaling. Little tuck spot here with the pink. I used the pink lace with a flower, and then I put some of the additional pink lace up here with the flowers. All right, little dude, get up under there with my fumbly hands. And some stitching going down there. A pretty image. you know, I had about a 15-minute pause between making the last videos and this one. And the dogs are so quiet. And now that I'm videoing, I gotta get the 2 cents in. Little tag here with some stickles and in a pink color. Some lace and then a little rose to hold this card in place. That's part of a curtain. And like when that's gone, that's gone. You know, I haven't seen that either. This is a card here that's been embossed and stitched. And then it's got a little silhouette image with parts of a doily. And the stitching from the other side. And then just a little card for journaling. Slides right down in there. Some more shoes. Y'all know I love those shoes. Go good with her dress, wouldn't it? Huh. And stitching here. And lace with the sparklies. And we got a little mini booklet. Just some odds and end copy dyed papers. And then one of these cards that I really like, and it's got a little stamped image there. Love those things. I love to use them. Some stitching and laces. More stitching. A pretty image. Love how, again, I like how that just goes together nicely. Here's the back page, and it's got a image here with some of that new fabric. And card for writing. I want it to go like that. I like that. I think I want it to go like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, I don't know. And then over here, a card with a silhouette. And it's on an encyclopedia page. And it's got a place for writing with really faint lines on it. And the pocket matches the front with the pretty bow and the heart lace. And then the pink lace that I just love. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's just beautiful. And there's the back with the pink toile. And the front cover again. I want to thank y'all for being here with me today. I got one more video to show you. And I will see you shortly. Bye-bye, y'all.